We are at the different edicule of Henri-Bourassa. As I said, there's a very dark entrance and a very light entrance, and this is the very bright one. It's not the one next to the bus terminal, it's the one in Barrie. And it's actually just a straight line to Sauvé station. Some pipes right there. Don't want to trip on those. And I actually did this walk once already, well, kind of, because one time I went to the McDonald's that's in between these two stations. I got off at Henri-Bourassa to walk there, and I decided to go back in the metro at Sauvé. So yeah, but we're not stopping at McDonald's because I already ate lunch. Right now it's like 2:30 p.m. already. Luckily for us, it's not raining. It's nice to have weather like this because last week it was just fucking damn hot. God, it was like unbearable. Last Sunday, I think, we reached a humidex of 42 Celsius. That's just insane. It literally feels like an oven, like being cooked. So we're in between Barrie and what is this? Prieur Street, East Prieur Street. And also, I just realized that I forgot to include Henri-Bourassa in the second ticket booth stations, because the edicule that I just left is the one that doesn't have personnel, so it is a second ticket booth. But the thing is, I already made a video about this station called Henri-Bourassa is a Maze, because, you know, I think it's very confusing, very confusingly designed. So I think next time I go back to Henri-Bourassa, I'll actually do that video specifically on the exit on Barrie. I already did a full video spent on the station where I went over both exits. But yeah, it meets the criteria for being a station with the second ticket booth. Well, actually not really. Do you know why? Because the exits are not at opposite sides of the platform. Okay, so that actually might disqualify it. Yeah, because all the other stations we did are like Laurier, there was also Plamondon, du Collège, and many others. Both exits were at the very, very ends of the platform, but at Henri-Bourassa, that's not the case. The exit is at the middle of the platform. Okay. Well, now, yeah, it's disqualified. Even if the edicules are just slightly separated, it technically doesn't count because of the position of the exit. the very end is the Trans-Canadian Highway, and we actually got very close to it when we arrived at Crémazie metro station from the Sauvé to Crémazie walk. So yeah, as you know, Crémazie station is located directly underneath the highway. I mean, it's not exactly the most exciting walk, but I mean, it's a pretty residential area. Right now we're in Huntsic-Cartierville, which is to the north of Montreal. And Henri-Bourassa and Sauvé are the only two stations that deserve the Huntsic sector. We're getting close to the end with our metro walks. It's been really fun. After I'm done recording this walk, there will only be 2 walks left on the orange line, 2 on the blue line, and of course the ones on the yellow line as well. So 6 walks remaining. But for the blue line ones, we have to wait until Outremont reopens, and for the yellow line, yeah, that's gonna have to wait. It's on a temporary hiatus for I don't know how long, but I'll wait until I get a little older to do it. It will happen, it's just not now. I don't know when, but eventually I promise we will do it. I think it's gonna be my first time ever walking on the Jacques Cartier Bridge, but it's very high, so you have to proceed with caution. A lot of caution. Just past Soriol Street. And I believe this is the bridge that we went under when we exited Sauvé metro station. I think we're actually getting pretty close. Yeah, it's starting to look a little more familiar. Oh, look at this. These houses are small. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I would want to live there. No offense, but there's just... I live in a much smaller city, and it's perfectly fine with me. This is the Char Zion Cemetery. Yeah, we saw it when we left Sauvé, so this street right here is very likely to be Sauvé Street. We should see that beautiful arrow. Yep, there it is. That was really not long. That was not a long walk at all. Only like 11 minutes. And we don't have to cross the street because there's entrances on both sides, so that really helps. Awesome. Wow, there's a little market.